TurningPoint is a domestic violence and sexual assault service agency. They've been serving West Alabama since 1979, and they're a United Way agency as well. Catherine Bridgers is here from TurningPoint to tell me more about it. Catherine, thank you so much for being with us today.
Thanks for having me.
Yes, ma'am. Tell us more about TurningPoint. Exactly what do you guys do?
Well, what we are is a comprehensive service provider for 9 counties in West Alabama, providing domestic violence and sexual assault services, as well as community outreach and prevention education. We serve victims, but we also aim to educate our community to let them know about domestic violence and sexual assault and hopefully prevent that violence in the future.
Now, this is a special month whenever it comes to domestic violence, correct?
It is. This is National Domestic Violence Awareness Month, the entire month of October.
Now, what are you guys doing to help get the word out?
We've got a few campaigns going. One of them is our Purple Ribbon campaign, and I've got mine on a pin here today, but we are aiming to distribute 1 purple ribbon for every reported crime in West Alabama in 2011, which was just over 1,200 domestic violence crimes reported. So we're a little over halfway there. We've got about 500 ribbons left to distribute, so we're busy over at our office. We're also engaging in a law enforcement appreciation campaign in the coming week, where we'll be distributing candy packets to all the law enforcement in our region just to thank them for their service. Then, of course, we'll be capping off the month with our first fundraiser in a few years, the Walk This Way, taking steps towards domestic violence again.
Tell us a little bit about the United Way. You guys are a United Way agency. The services that you provide them for free.
We do.
But it takes money to do these things, and United Way helps you with that, right?
Yeah, United Way of West Alabama is a fantastic supporter. We've had a great partnership history with them, entering about 2 decades right now, if I can remember correctly. And this year in particular, they funded a new program that will allow us to go into schools, particularly high schools, and warn teenagers about dating violence. It's a rising issue in Alabama. We know that individuals under 24 are at the greatest risk for domestic violence right now, so we're really hoping to get the word out and help people prevent that before they enter into toxic relationships.
Toxic relationships?
Yes.
Okay, elaborate on that. What is a toxic relationship?
I think some of the warning signs we look for when one partner in a relationship is using tactics, whether they be verbal or physical, or maybe stalking behaviors to exert power and control over another partner in that relationship. And we know that those are learned behaviors, so we hope that through our community outreach efforts we're able to combat that learning and help people know that that's not an appropriate way to interact with other humans.
Gotcha, gotcha. All right. Keep waiting for Richard to describe our relationship as that way, but I guess he's
well,
not.
I hope not. I hope not, Danny.
No. And that's probably some poorly placed humor, because it really is a very serious issue, and the work that you guys do is very, very important. So.
Well, thank you. We
Absolutely.
are proud to be here.
Yes, ma'am. We're happy to have her. Catherine, thank you so much for being with us. You can find out more about TurningPoint Services online at turningpointservices.org or by calling 205-758-0808. Get ready.